Hello everybody, this is Leslie, and today I'm going to show you some papers that I'm going to be putting in my Etsy shop. I did put my Etsy shop right now on vacation only because I have stuff that I'm trying to work on, and I'm probably not going to put it back up from vacation until sometime in September once I can actually get my candles and stuff completed. I am in the phase of testing my candles, so I always make sure that the candles are the best that they can possibly be before I ever sell them. So that is the reason why I make sure I test them, and I test them as much as I do. So, but real quick, like I had said in previous videos before, I'm going to be putting bundles, journal bundles, into my Etsy shop. So I spent one day doing a lot of coffee dyeing, and it took a good while for this all to dry. It was all dried naturally. Now, the way that I did this was I used a lot of Taster's Choice ground coffee, instant coffee, but also too, I added some of the black Rit dye. So that's why you're going to see them really nice and grungy. So this set here is going to be nothing but totally grungy. So if you're into the grunge look, this is going to be for you. Now, what I have are, I'll break each one down for you, and we'll bring you down here so you kind of can see. So these, if you couldn't tell, these were index cards. As you can see, all of the lines are basically worn away. But you could still see the top part on the top part of the line. They're all going all different ways here. But as you can see, they're really grungy. So I'm probably going to do them in sets. I haven't figured out the amount for the sets yet. Let me know down in the comment section how you would like to be able to buy this stuff. Would you like to buy it in one big kit, or would you like me to break each one into separate bundles, like index cards? Then I have like these. These are all Chicago to Milwaukee, and they're like bus ticket stamps. Actually, no, I'm sorry, they're train stamps. But what I did was I stuck them in with my coffee dyeing. So you get 9 to a sheet. They're nice and thin. And as you can see, the back sides are nice and grungy. So some areas you'll see are the natural color. So you've got a good mixture. So I'm going to break these up again. Like some of these are really, really dark. And I'm going to put them into, like I said, if you want me to put them in a big kit, I could do them in a kit, this whole set, or like I said, I can break them down separately. But please let me know down in the I always say description, down in the comment section down below what you would like to buy. Then I have these blue inventory tags. So as you can see, they are all nice and grungy. So I have a bunch of those. And then we have weekly time record keepers. So these fold into 3s. And I'm sure you could probably do this any way you want to. Or like I said, you could do it this way too. Okay, and like I said, these are really grungy. Some of them are a little ripped. but these would be great for pockets. These would be great to put into pockets. And it's on both sides. So you have this side, and then you have this side. All right, so I have a bunch of those. I don't have as many of those because I didn't dye that many of them. And then we have the envelopes. So here we have, I have multiple different sizes here, but these are the smaller envelopes. And these are the ones where it has the, I don't know if they're really going to be sticky, but they might, I don't know. They did stay on for the most part, but you will see like from the dye, you have like the little spots and stuff on it. And some of it turned into like reds and has a whole bunch of different colors on it. See, like here's blue. And like, see how here you have the different colors. And like I said, they're really, like this one's nice and grungy. Look at that one. That's the back. Like, and then that actually made the line of the strip. So that's the smaller ones. Those are the smaller envelopes. And I can give you a quick measurement here so you know. They are 4 1/4 by 5 3/4. Okay, so 4 1/4 by 5 3/4 are the small ones. Then the next size is this size. I still have, and this will measure this one. This one is 6 1/2 by 4 3/4. Okay. Got stuck to them. Oh, it's nice and grungy down on the bottom. And again, they have the piece, so a lot of the times you're going to see that the white part is on there. Okay, so that's that size. Then the next size we have 5 1/4 by 7 1/4. Some of these came out really nice, like really nice and grungy. Look at that. Look at that, it's got all the multiple colors and stuff up there. Isn't that cool? This one too is nice. This one is, these are the ones that were on the top. So these were really, really nice. It's part of a doily. See all that coloring? You have all the specks. That came out amazing. This one too has the specks on the side. That one too. Oh, that one's upside down. So that's what you got for those. Then we have the real big envelopes. Now I have these, they're all plain white. So I may eventually put in the shop just the plain white envelopes if you would like to coffee dye them or tea dye them yourself. But these are 8 3/4 by 5.5. So these are a nice big size. Maybe lift you up just a little bit here. Again, these have the pull thing. So they're self-sealing. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? This one's a little beat up, but like I said, I don't have a lot of some, like that's all I have of these. And then we have paper. My main thing was I wanted to get paper and stuff done. So let me move these out of the way here. So here is the coffee dyed paper. And this is 8.5, I think this is 8.5 by 11. Let me check because I think I used different paper for this. Yep, this was an art paper. It's 9 by 12. So this is 9 by 12. And these are a nice color. Some of them are a little darker than others, but you know, that's what you get when you coffee dye. Look at the markings and stuff on there. Isn't that amazing? I had them sitting outside for like 2 days. Every day I kept turning them, and as certain ones were drying, I pulled them out, and then I brought them inside. That too's got those markings and stuff. This one too. That cool? I think that's so cool. So like I said, I have a bunch, and here's one. Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Like this one's got a little bit of the pink. I saw a really good one. Where'd it go? Like this one's torn, but look at the color on that. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. Look at the texture. Here's the one. Look at this one. Look at all that color. And that was sprinkling the black grit dye on top of it. So that must have been the original top piece. So some are a little bit lighter, and then some of them are really nice and dark. So they really look really antiqued. So I can't guarantee which ones you'll get, but that's a nice big stack that I did, and I plan on doing more. But like I said, I want to see what you guys think about the whole bundling situation. So if you can, please let me know down below in the comment section how you would like to see me bundle these for the shop, and what you think would be the best way that for you guys to purchase these from me. What do you think would be, you know, a good way for me to put these in? I've never put stuff like this in my shop yet, but I bought a bunch of different stuff that I want to add into the shop. I did also acquire 4, oh, what are they? The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. I think I have 3, there's 3 of this style. I have one that's a purple one, so it's newer. And then I have the coloring book. But the coloring book I plan on using myself in journals. But I also too would like to see about selling this, but I don't know if I want to sell the whole book or if I should break it up into pieces. The only thing is with, I would like to do like January, like by the month. So like if I was to sell everything that pertained to January, I don't know, I'd have to really look to see because they're all backed. See, like this one, no, I probably could do it. And then this would start March. March is a big month. Wow, March is a really big month. Holy cow. And then this starts April. So it would have to start here. Well, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I know a lot of people have a very hard time finding these. So that's why I was thinking it, even if I was to break it up by month and sell them by the month. So you would get however many pages were per the month. Like I said, I have 3 books of this sort, and then let me grab the other one. And this is the other book that I have. So as you can see, the coloring is different. So let's compare the two. Let's see what we got here. So we have Nature Notes, Nature Notes, Nature Notes. It looks the same, just of course in different coloring. I was just curious to see if the pictures and stuff are all the same. Yeah, it looks like it is. Of course, these are the older ones, so these are more vintage. This was from Amazon. This is actually by Rizzoli. This one. And here's the IBAN number if you guys were interested in this to purchase. Okay. So, and I only have one of those. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think. I'm really curious to see how you guys think I should probably put these into my shop. So, but this is all I've got for today. I'm going to try and work on some ephemera. So I'm hopefully going to shoot another video next. So everybody stay well, and I will see you all on my next video. Take care, everybody, and make sure you hit subscribe because we're getting closer to that 1,500 subscriber mark. Take care, everybody.